Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and welcome back to Windmill. Okay, so Ritual apparently really liked Van Giersbergen. Yes. Because the previous song we checked out from them was featuring one Van Giersbergen, and this is featuring another Van Giersbergen, and surprisingly, the two Van Giersbergen that are not related. Okay, so this was kind of like an alternative rock groove band kind of thing when we checked them out the first time. Yes, that was what it seemed for the first song. I'm curious if this one will go in the same direction. Also a video, and it was suggested by the band that we should check it out. So we really had to do this. Are you ready? No. Okay, so the first one felt like they were kind of street thugs. This one feels like a punk song. To me. With the vocals and the groove. A punk song that sounds good. And with a bit of a circus kind of imagery. Yes. You know, because you have that silhouette dancer and the guy's outfit. What's up with that outfit? I don't know. It's so weird. I like how the shoegazy echoey guitars come in with that theme, and also how the solo did these little noodly elegant sort of stuff, because the song is again kind of slapping you. Yeah. You know? But then these elegant stuff are elegant. And about Anneke, I think they learned how to use her from Devi. And you say that because? Backing on the chorus and doubling the voices. Yeah. Okay, so, and I do realize I just said that they're using Anneke. Sorry. That sounds bad.
Well, they're putting her skills to good use.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay, so the guitar melody that you mentioned coming in before the chorus, I thought that was a really cool touch because apart from that, for the whole song before the solo, it was mainly riff and groove.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a bit stripped down, the sound. Mm-hmm. So that coming in fills it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same effect that happens when Anneke comes in, because the guy's voice is kind of shouty and raspy and stuff, and then she comes in with this angelic kind of breezy vocals, and I think she's layered and reverby. Yeah, she's layered and reverby. We have many reverbed Annekes. And you don't get to see any of them, so it sounds like they're in his mouth. That sounded so inappropriate. We've been recording for a while, and I'm starting to lose track of what I say. So maybe we should keep going.
Yes. The bulging eyes thing will give me nightmares.
The what?
The bulging eyes thing. You know, when everyone had really big eyes.
Okay, so that sounded like a
That was the most...
quick detour from a party and into hell and then back.
Circus hell.
Circus hell.
That was the most circusy bit of the whole song, if you ask me.
Yeah, it had such a scary sort of vibe, like a evil, like Marco Chiatala has in Scare Tale.
Yeah, that's actually a really cool comparison because it's kind of theatrical.
Yeah.
It was also nice that we were able to get some solo Anneke on the bridge.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
What surprises me most about this band, with this song even more than the other, is usually in this genre, you get songs that are very predictable and pretty straightforward and stale and following the same structure. And usually you just have a kick snare going on. And these guys have a lot of change in dynamics and a lot of things that you don't see coming. And because they're using guest vocalists, they also have a lot of change in vocal dynamics that you're not seeing. Because the guy, well, I wouldn't say he's my favorite vocalist by any means, but he can pull off a variety of techniques. He can do the shouty thing, he can do some cleans, he can do some screams. And then they also have Anneke. It brings so much diversity. So I think this band is doing something really cool because it's taken a genre that I've never really gotten into because it was too repetitive and monotone, and making it interesting and not repetitive and not monotone. And that's great.
I honestly think going to the extreme in terms of contrasts of musical elements that they put together seems to be their jam based on these two songs.
Yeah, and they're doing it really, really well. And they're keeping it cohesive, like it's all in one piece. It's one big, juicy package.
package.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares, and if you want more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Obsessed.